Welcome back. Welcome back. Today in this video, we're going to get into some defense aerospace stocks. Okay, aerospace and defense stocks that are still going up because now we're having conflict with Iran from the United States, right, perspective. So these stocks are still going up. In front of us here, we have RTX. RTX trading at $209. Look at this. Trading upward. Okay, it's not even being phased by the conflict. It's like, it's like nothing's happening. So here we are, support down here, support in this area. We have support here. We have support here. It's not even being phased. It's trading nicely. Look over here. RTX is outperforming. Okay, it's an 8 rating here on tip ranks. RTX Corporation, an aerospace and defense company, provides systems and services for the commercial, military, and government customers in the United States and internationally. Okay, so let me shrink myself so you can see their numbers. This is RTX. Up 63% for the year, for 1 year's time. Okay. Next we have here Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin. Okay, trading at $671. A little pricey, but look at it go. I mean, this is a powerhouse of a stock. It's trading nicely. Look, it had a lot of support levels up here, here, and here. If I drew a trend line for you, there you go. Okay, hold on. Boom. Like that, taking it from here. A lot of support. It's bouncing off this area. A lot of support. So hopefully it holds here and continues to go up. So Lockheed Martin outperforming a 8. Okay, it's an 8 outperforming. Another space, a security and aerospace company. Okay, defense. So this is another good one right now while we're having conflict with Iran. Okay, so I said let me show you this one. Now this one right here. Okay, Northrop Grumman, $756. This, I left it here. This is from the last time I reported on this stock. Okay, this is where I left off. I was calling the stock when it was down here in this level, below $640. Look where we're at now, $756. Again, this is aerospace and defense. Okay, aerospace and defense. So it's going up because of the conflict. If I extend the line out, you can see how we're above it. So this trend line doesn't count anymore. I would have to mark up the chart all over again. But over here, look, we're outperform. This is an 8 as well. Northrop, okay, as an aerospace and defense company worldwide. All right, so worldwide again. So if you need somewhere if you need somewhere to park your money, it's up 52% for a year. All right, so I said, let me show you some stocks here. So now those are the defense stocks. We have another defense stock. This one is not the same type, but it's aerospace and defense, yes, but it's also into nuclear, small modular reactors. Okay, so it does something else as well. This is Rolls-Royce Holdings, okay? RYCEY. So it's still holding up, as you can see. It's not like fell like off a cliff, but it's still trying to hold. Not as well as these, okay? Not as well as these stocks, but Rolls-Royce is still trying to hold on there. Okay, so let's see how it's doing on tip ranks. On tip ranks, they give it a 9. They give it a 9 for outperforming, okay? Bullish. All right. You can read this down here. The company operates in 4 segments: civil, aerospace. You can read through this here. Okay, so it's slightly a little different than what the other companies are into. And down here, if you can see where I'm highlighting in blue, the new market segment develops, manufactures, and sells small modular reactor and new electrical power solutions. So that's a whole nother play. This is why I know about it, because of the small modular reactors, okay? I'm invested in this stock for that. That's a whole nother conversation. Okay, so here we go. It's a 9 for outperform. It's up 80% for the year. It's $17 now. So $17 is so close to $20 that it should pull to $20 eventually. That's like here, you see this red candle, it was like $19 and it has some resistance. It should pull up to $20, but now we have this conflict. So what's going to happen? I don't know. We have to see. And talking about conflict, a war stock, Palantir is a war stock. So Palantir was going down and everything. Everybody knows about Palantir by now. You should. So now, though, you see the spike up here. This spike since we had the war, because Palantir is into war. That's what they do. Okay, so it's a software company. Okay, Palantir is a software company. So will they make a comeback now? All during this war, and then even after the war. Okay, so that's something to think about. It's here, it's neutral, it's a 6. Okay, it's up 105% for a year. And then you can read this right here about Palantir, this section here. Let me bring this up, make myself a little bit, shrink myself here. You can see their numbers. So Palantir, it may be something to look into now, right? Now that we're having war, I would think this is something to get into. So I said, let me bring that up. And I also wanted to bring up the Vanguard VOO. This is just an ETF, okay? It's dipping down, but you see it's like a tight range here. Tight range it was holding, okay? ETFs are always, like VO Vanguard, ETFs are always a good place to park your money when you don't know which way to go. Okay, so this one is an S&P 500 ETF. So it tracks the market. So when you want a dollar cost average in, and you need somewhere to go, you could consider this, the VOO, as one of the choices, okay, to go into. So I said, let me just make a quick video and show you some of the stocks. Remember, we had RTX, LMT, Lockheed Martin, NOC, Grumman, VOO we just talked about, ETF to park money, dollar cost average in. Palantir, will it be making a comeback? Now, because of the software using in counterterrorism, drones, strikes, intelligence, things like that. And then Rolls-Royce, okay, because they're into aerospace, defense, and then they have that other play going on. So will they hold on this support line here? We have to see. So I just wanted to bring you some things. Click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.